So can you tell me what compelled you to be here today?
What compelled me to be here today is my First Amendment right to free speech. Throughout the country, it's being infringed upon by the current administration, by tactics of intimidation, the National Guard, the military in other cities. Then we had our own governor threatening to use violence, and then we had some sheriffs also. It's like these people forget what this country stands for. And so it's important that we stand upon these principles and not get sucked in to the circus by the clown that's in the White House right now. And so today, as you can see, is a perfect demonstration of how fed up the American people are with the current administration and what's going on, and we're not gonna let it continue. It is American to protest. It is American to speak up against a government that you feel is tyrannous. I urge everybody to read the text of the Declaration of Independence, especially the grievances towards the king. It's literally, they're striking similarities to what's happening right now.
I want to ask you about your sign real quick.
This is in reference to a lot of remarks that President Trump has made, that the administration has made, that Noam has made, and they're all repeating on Fox News that a lot of the protesters in Los Angeles, for instance, were paid protesters or paid agitators, which I would say almost none of them were, and if they were, they would be on the Trump side, once again, to provoke a negative response from the people who are just out there trying to protect their fellow citizens and community members. So it's, like I said, it's. I have a problem with ICE, but I have a main problem with the way they're handling the situation and the way they said they were going, first of all, going after criminals, and then end up going to 7-Elevens and Home Depots and construction sites and everything, just so they can meet their quota of 3,000 people or so a day to deport. So this refers to that. I'm not a paid agitator. I'm just a normal, everyday, average citizen. I'm not being paid to do this from one side or the other. It's just something I strongly feel about, and I'm sure it's the same with everyone else out here.
Okay, I'm here with
Brandon Judkins.
And Brandon, what compelled you to be here today?
I'm just tired of seeing the just extensive overreach of this president with just violating all of our constitutional rights. I mean, after seeing, especially in LA, people just trying to peacefully protest the unlawful raids of ICE, going into schools, arresting our children, arresting their mothers, their fathers, people who have been here for decades, and just leaving them to wonder what happened to them. Just black hooding people. It's ridiculous. It has to stop. It needs to stop. They talk about waste, fraud, and abuse while they're putting on a $50 million parade for Dear Leader.
And what do you think about what ICE is doing right now?
What ICE is doing right now is insane because their immigration policy has failed. So they're just saying, go to Home Depots, go to 7-Elevens, go to the farming fields and start arresting people. We'll figure out if they're criminals or not later. Arrest them now, figure it out later. That's insane. I don't know how anybody can say that that's all right.